Welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. I've got the Alley Man's Tarot here. We're going to use the Oracle of Playing Secrets and the Alleyway Tarot, bottom of the decks, to get a general read. So this is for people who, and I don't know how to tell you this. I can't, you have somebody near you you cannot trust. There's somebody, whoever this is for, there is somebody near that is a friend while not being a friend. I like snakes. I get the theme or the mythology behind them or whatever, but this is somebody who is taking advantage of your goodwill, waiting for, geez, the cards, waiting for the right time to cut you down. This is somebody you do not trust. You do trust, but you should not. And then bottom of the other deck, this could be somebody that's involved with your business, or because it's the Nine of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this is just saying you already know this person, and you actually, with this picture in the deck, you play with this person fondly. You end up having fun with them. You're well aware of what's going on, but with this card, this is a sorceress of the picturesque flower pot. And then the jackalope was underneath it. So the sorceress is imagining something without really knowing it. This is somebody you do not know. This is somebody you have an idea of in your head, either because they've put that there or you've just assumed and never taken the time to get to know. But there is somebody in your close circle who is not for you to trust. But I want to know how you're going to be able to tell who this person is, if you don't already know. So I'm going to look for that. How can they tell who this person is? Dancing Death. So this is, usually it's joy and change, and finding that, or realizing that change is good. Change is progress usually, and it helps you onto bigger and better if you handle it the right way. But this change, with this, the question that I just asked, this person might just take joy in seeing other people's misfortune, not necessarily in, I'm not sure. I'm not getting the fact that it's a death card. So they might just, you see them taking pleasure in other people's misfortune or pain, and you're like, ugh, that didn't give you a good feeling. So let's see if there's any other markers. I'm gonna go through, okay. Two of Wands in reverse. So they don't like to make any kind of plans or anything. They describe themselves as I just like to fly by the seat of my pants and see what I get into. They're not lying, but they're lying. They don't make plans like that are gonna set down. And this is somebody who's way, way too into their physical life. The Empress reversed is somebody who is the Empress out of balance, is basically an aggressive high priestess, right? She doesn't like to make plans. And I say she, it could be a male. They say they don't like to make plans, but they do a lot of thinking. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Wound Man. So this could be somebody that does talk about a mother wound at all, or at some way. But oh man. So the empty came out after this, and this is indicative of something that doesn't have a mark on it. So I don't know if maybe they're pretending like they bonded with you, saying their mom was shit, and she really wasn't. She was fucking salt of the earth, but they hid that with this wound card here. But this person they don't know who they are. What they're doing, it seems like, is trying to find where they belong, and then they're trying to assimilate just to belong, not because they belong there, but they want to be there, and they're doing what they can to cement their place, basically, until they don't want to be there anymore. So I'm gonna get a couple riffles in, actually, and clear the energy a little bit and see how you need to handle this situation. I'm gonna leave all these cards up though as representative of the person. So how do you handle this? How do you... It's a big deck. Alright, so number one, don't let them get in your head. Don't let them conflate your ego so much. Don't let them blow. If you get to a point where they're starting to compliment you a bunch and you're like, this feels insincere, that's because it is. But how do you handle this? How do you handle this situation? What are you meant to do? Okay, so we have the Nine of Discs in reverse, the World. No, I gotta flip my deck around. I think my deck is upside down, but we're gonna keep those because they came out. Nine of Cups, or Nine of Discs in reverse, and the World. I guess only half of them are upside down. I fucking hate that. Alright, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is burning yourself to keep others warm. but then the World in reverse as well. And I have to look that one up in reverse. Upright, it means something different. And Fire Death. Give me a second to look these up. Okay, so, but for all of this, I am going to look some of these up because I can't remember what the reversals mean. But I think, yeah, we've got, okay, so Nine of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, and then Fire, Death, upright with the Builder at the bottom. The Builder at the bottom indicates that you are taking part in this situation. It's become a situation where you're starting to eat your own tail here. This will continue until you realize that you have put this, even in not making a choice to separate yourself from this person, even just sitting back and being like, I'll wait and see, you're still participating in that system because you're giving them a platform, a space, whatever, to pull their shit. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Then the Queen of Cups in reverse is the queen that lays it on thick. She knows what's good for you. She knows what you need. She knows just how to take care of you. And the problems that you have with her are not really problems, are they? That's the Queen of Cups reverse. She's way too emotional, very, very manipulative as well. But give me a second to look these other ones up. Okay, so this person with these last three cards, this, like I said, you are burning yourself to keep something warm, but this thing that you're trying to keep warm is going to keep taking and taking and taking until there is nothing left of you to burn, not even ash. You have got to, before they burn this to the ground, before they burn up the system around you to the ground, before they fuck up your world, you have to make the decision. You have got to make the decision that you are not going to be part of this system anymore, okay? You've got to do it. I don't know, I hope you can figure out who it is. Some of you, I think, already kind of have a suspicion. But for all of you, I think I would, and I'm gonna see. Two of Cups. Yeah, you have got to make a choice, but you need to follow your instinct, okay? If there's somebody, and you're hearing this, and there's somebody that you're not quite, you're kind of like, pay attention. Look, watch, listen, learn, pay attention. Don't do anything until you are concrete for sure, okay? Because this has a very, very good chance of, if you're not in control of your own emotions, sending you overboard, accusing people left, right, willy-nilly, okay? Don't do that. Maintain your centeredness. Maintain your balance. You know who you are. This person has fooled you into thinking they are something they are not. It is up to you to figure it out. It is up to you to figure out who it is. But with this, keep watch. This is a notice. Keep your eye out for people who are not having your best interests at heart authentically, okay? You are worth more, and I hope you realize that. Love you.